Fala, povo, começando mais um episódio. Eita, essa textura carregando.
Get a move on, Witcher.
Vamos ver onde que a gente tem que ir. Eu imagino que seja por aqui mesmo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Chave. É aqui mesmo. Porra, não tô enxergando nada. Vou ser obrigado a fazer isso. Vamos fazer andorinha. A gente faz 4 andorinhas. E 2 gatos. Não, droga. Barulho, tô escutando barulho de espada. Vamos ver. Quase o plano.
Looks like Deathmold's people know about the secret passage too.
Morre, seus putos. Dropou aqui. Não. Também não.
Witcher, Geralt, and Vernon Roach. Now that's some pairing.
Out of our way, Pangret.
Come on, Roach. You know this is no chance meeting.
You never appear anywhere by chance, always turning up where the pay's best.
You haven't changed a bit. Think you're superior because you wiped the royal arse. Kill them!
Opa, calma. Agora eu já nem sei mais onde eu tenho que ir, pra falar a real. Tem que ir pra lá. Acho que por aqui não dá pra ir, né? Tem um buraco. Ah não, dá sim. Nossa, que barulho do inferno. Não, mas não é aqui onde eu tenho que ir, não. Caralho, não morreu não. Cara, esse mapa... Ah tá, eu tenho que dar a volta aqui. Lembrei. Deixar o cara sozinho lá. A gente ficava preocupando. Não, passei reto. O lugar aqui é bem confuso. Não era pra ter uma porta aqui.
Take that.
Que é isso, Geralt? Meu Deus. perfeito. Ah, tem uma porta aqui, ó. É aqui que eu tenho que ir? É. Agora eu vou reto. Nem paro pra nada. Abre a porta e mete o pé. Vai. Eu não vou ajudar ninguém e nem vou matar ninguém. Eu só quero ir pro meu caminho. Se matem à vontade aí. Eu tô com a espada de prata. Não. Ah, o Roche tá preso aqui. Morre. Vem. Agora falta o último. Ok, agora dá pra gente continuar seguindo. E... o que tá pegando, hein?
You said you'd got rid of them.
I underestimated them.
You'll pay for my people, you whore's son, for each and every one of them.
So don't underestimate them this time and never let me down again.
Acho que o mago é o mais perigoso. Vai ser o mais foda de matar. Opa! Droga. Beleza. E aí?
We've no time to lose.
The perfect foe for you. Don't chase me, it would be stupid.
Get a move on, Witcher.
That was a good fight. I'd forgotten how well you Witchers do sword in hand. What now?
You murdered my men.
I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even there. Henselt ordered your men killed. On Deathmole's urging. I'll not ask for your mercy. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do in your position. But should you decide to spare me, you have my word I'll go and stay out of your way.
I'll hold you to your
Vou confiar
word.
nele.
Go where you will.
Next time, choose your missions more carefully.
Perhaps it's time to rest. Got a woman in Tredigor, Julia. She's expecting.
You knocked up pretty kitty. Oh, congratulations, Pangrid. And give her my regards.
Thanks, Witcher. I won't be needing this anymore. Take it. Farewell to you both.
Será que ele deu alguma
See you
coisa
next
boa?
time a war rolls around.
Vamos ver. Uma runa. Vou colocar na espada de aço. Que hemorragia, sei lá. Eita. Espada e espada. Tá, só seguir reto. Vamos salvar. Aqui, né? Não sei se eu acho que vou distribuir meu ponto de uma vez. Vamos ver. Magia ainda não distribui nada. Não. Eu prefiro aqui. Aqui a vitalidade. Vamos aumentar a vitalidade. Bora então. O jogo vai dar um load aqui. Por que diabos tem essa música cabreira? Tem alguma guerra?
Bastards! For this, Hensel's wanted to through your tunnels. They tried. I'm glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion? Headed west, to Oxenford. Who'd he plowing across this time? Hensel. Ha! Hensel's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed. Zoltan, Vergen will fall. Get out of here while you can. Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates?
Right. Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We've got some unfinished business with Hansel.
We all have unfinished business with that nitwit.
Is he leading the army himself?
He wouldn't have it any other way.
We're looking for Sheila de Tanserville. I heard she was in Bergen.
She's got a flash of her noble arse, but only briefly. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name? That's the one. They're screwing. I helped that fellow.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way across the road bridge. And listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. They've surrounded Yorkliff. He's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squirrels.
Eu vou ajudar o Yorvert. O cerco de Vergen. Mas calma aí. Ixi, como que eu vou saber?
They'll kill us all.
Ixi, fodeu.
There's the bridge. Let's go. Fuck!
Caralho. O bicho é fodão mesmo. Agora que eu vi que o microfone tava meio longe.
Still alive? Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Eu vou ajudar o Yorvert, fi. Eu vou tentar ajudar, né? Tá marcando em 2 lugares. Yorvert seria aqui. Eu tô aqui, eu teria que ir pra minha direita, talvez.
For the king! For Kenwin! For the king! Get him!
Ok. Deixa eu ver, o Yorvert é pra cá mesmo, a gente tá marcando aqui. Eu só não sei se eu tenho que vir por aqui. Acho que sim, né? Tem uns elfos aqui.
One in the town hall! Drive them out! I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
Será que eu tenho que vir pra cá? Eu não sei, sinceramente. Acho que não, né? Acho que aqui não tem nada. Ok. Se não é aqui, talvez eu tenha que descer aqui. Não. Então agora eu não sei porque... Aqui tecnicamente seria o único caminho. Isso aqui não quebra. Pois é, mas... Pra lá é o caminho do outro lado. Que é onde eu teria que ir. Eu tenho que subir aqui. Ah, não dá pra subir aqui também. Não, é aqui sim. Eu tenho que achar o que eu tenho que fazer, mas é aqui sim. Vamos ver. Tem que achar aqui. Ah, tem um caminho aqui, ó. Não tinha visto esse caminho não. Não vou saquear nada, nem entrar em lugar nenhum.
A surprise visit. I hope we meet in better circumstances next time.
There will be no next time. There is no more Saskia, no Upper Edda. It's all gone.
Upper Eddard will endure.
It will never be the way we'd hoped. Goodbye, Witcher.
Opa. Tá, mas...
Leave me in peace,
Eu vim te ajudar, mano. Você ajudar o cara pagou de doido. Ainda me xingou ainda. Agora sim a gente tem que ir lá na... Vou salvar aqui. A gente vai lá na casa da Filipa Eilhart. Eita.
Open in the name of King Henry.
Oh, fuck.
You stink.
Que diabos tem a porra? Tem a porra de um golem aqui, o porquê, hein? Ei, ele não me acertou não. Fuck. Ele vai me matar.
Open in the name of King Henry.
Olha. Foi quase. Sinceramente, acho que vale a pena eu beber uma durinha aqui. Tá meio perigoso essa parte. Aí vamos salvar de novo. Meteu o pé. Cadê o verno? Ué?
I'll see you in long. You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him!
It's made of your arse!
Merda. Tô um pouquinho fudido.
Get him!
Só vem.
Get him!
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
Tá fudido.
And you're in mine.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them
Por
who's
mim,
ruler.
mata ele.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with
acho que
spies
ia
in
matar
Temeria?
ele.
Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Kedwin stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect, and it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being plowed by a
Tá
king.
morto, cara.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it.
Tá morto.
She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Enough of this plowing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge! A flea has bitten a lion.
Maldito. Vai que queima no inferno.
Henselt.
Estuprador não tem vez.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains. The remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet, forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Chegamos em Loch Muin então.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmole will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anemo. Nilfgaard's most precious gift. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
A filha do Foltest. Não entendi direito.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenegg was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Rolpenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enche? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Elven-driven. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
Não tiro a razão dele, não.
The Blue Stripes were more than a fighting force. I selected and trained those men myself.
Pois é.
True. Good days and
Ele era bem ligado. Por algum motivo eu tô carregando muito peso. Será que não tem nenhuma... nada que eu possa distribuir aqui que aumenta o tanto de peso que eu posso carregar, velho? Calma aí, velho. A espada do rei... ela é ruim. Não vale a pena. Vamos dropá-la. Eita. Essa espada não é boa, mas... pelo menos ela dá pra vender por um gold melhor. A do rei é que não vale a pena. Opa, tô com equipamento aqui. Será que eu preciso ainda ter isso aqui?
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Loch Muin, they'll never leave it alive.
Falhou alguma missão aqui? Não, não falhou não. Engraçado que ficam umas missões, por exemplo, do 1 ainda. Memórias retornando. Lançatriz Marigold. Acho que quando completar em um, completa em outro, talvez. Mas da memória não completou, né? Meio esquisito. Opa. Não dá pra meditar aqui. Queria destruir umas pontinhas. Meu pontinho, né? Deve ser só um ponto. Seguindo aqui. Vai ter mais arpia aqui. Nada de bom. Aqui. Bom que eu já tô quase upando de novo. Eita. Quem é ali?
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Don't worry about the Knights. Not so long ago I saved their asses. They ought to remember that much.
That was before you were accused of regicide. This is no man's land, Geralt. Anything can happen here. I'll vouch for you where I can, but that'll only get you so far. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Aqui tem alguns lugares para eu explorar. Por exemplo, fale com Radovid. Ah, 2 pontos. Melhor do que eu pensava. Queria ver o que eu posso distribuir aqui que dá pra me pôr mutagênico. Invencível. Aqui dá pra me pôr mutagênico. Mutagênico, épico, raro, épico. Bônus de dano. Geração de adrenalina. Eu não sei exatamente o que significa. Vitalidade, mais armadura. Vitalidade, dano. Parece que esse aqui é o melhor, né? Não sei o que significa adrenalina. Eu ainda não fiz nada que use adrenalina aqui, eu acho. Ou eu ponho esse? Mas eu vou tomar menos dano. Ok. Então é o seguinte, galera, já tá dando um tempinho bom de episódio. Eu vou terminar esse episódio por aqui. Valeu, falou e fui.